it's Ruby and welcome to another university vlog. So it's currently around 7:45 I believe, and I'm basically just walking downstairs to put these clothes in the dryer because if you watched yesterday's video you'll know that I forgot to bring the money down for the dryer yesterday. So today I've got my first 2 workshops. So for Theology we don't have seminars or tutorials, we have workshops instead, which is the same size group but we get to do activities and things. Look at that, completely empty. Yesterday it was really busy, but I guess that people aren't quite so keen to do washing in the morning. So okay, so I'm gonna use one of the dryers. Okay, so I put the money into the wrong machine, which is the one above, and somebody's clothes are already in there, so I basically just wasted 50 pence. It's fine. Everyone makes mistakes and I won't do this again. Oh, it's just annoying. And it doesn't give change as well, which means that I'm going to have lost 60 whole pence. Okay, so 55 minutes till it's done. There I am, look, it's a nice little treat. I'm just going to set a timer on my phone so that I come down because it says you really want to collect it quite quickly so that other people can use it. I think in an hour more people might be keen to use these. 55 minutes, start. First washing load done. See, whilst I haven't done trampolining yet, which I am going to be doing, all of this walking is surely very good exercise. So it's nearly 9 o'clock and I'm just gonna go downstairs and collect my clothes from the dryer. Sorry, I think I'm struggling to get this to focus. As you could see, I was just trialing some bullet journaling. I'm not actually keeping a bullet journal, but I really wanted to do some October illustrations because it's autumnal and I'm gonna be posting a picture of that on my Instagram too. So when I get back up to my room, because it's 9ish, I'm gonna get started on some work. I'm just gonna make my way through the to-do list, and when I finish it, I'm gonna stop work because it's so close to the beginning of the year. I know that there's so much independent study to be doing, but I think I'm gonna kind of take it easy-ish because I'm still feeling ill, so. I have a feeling that Wednesday evenings are going to be my favourites from now on because the pyjamas are so warm at the moment. I just want to put them on right now and get into bed and be all snuggly. So I've decided to make myself a vegan hot chocolate. Yeah, that actually works. So what I like to use to make vegan hot chocolate is this. It's called Sweet Freedom, and I've got two. I've got pure chocolate and then chocolate orange, and this one's definitely my favorite. You can see that I've used up more of this one. You just kind of squirt it in there, add some milk, and I like to add hazelnut milk because it makes it taste like Nutella. I feel like I'm gonna get through so much dairy-free milk. Stir. Our formative assessment for the Bible past and present module, which I'm doing, is to write a weekly wiki response, which is just for our class, and I've just got to write 250 words and then find something, an artistic representation, which makes whichever point, whichever discussion we're having. Basically, like, people have managed to get actual pictures in, but I didn't get that. I wasn't able to get that, so I've just put a defaced American flag in which a distorted outline of the US is painted, and I can't manage to get the actual image there, which is so annoying. So I just tried editing it because I realized everyone else had managed to do it, and I actually was the first one to post my entry, and then because I tried editing it, now it's put me right to the bottom, so it looks like I'm the last person to post, which is kind of annoying. I just wanted to basically review my notes for both workshops so that I'm ready to just go in and discuss and make the most of it. I actually scheduled this only to take 10 minutes, but I ended up spending half an hour on it. Available on my website pumpkinproductivity.co.uk for £3.99. And if you are wondering, because I get this question a lot, I do ship internationally on this. I'm going to do some reading now of Plato, some extra reading. I think I'm going to read Plato and the Socratic Dialogues. I will get back to you at around 12:20 because then I'll make some lunch and I'll show you what I'm making. So, bye. Okay, so I have just read 97 pages of this book. It's currently 12:30, so it didn't take me that long actually. I want to read up to page 100 because that's actually the end of the chapter quite conveniently, but the next 2 pages are quite in-depth and I've just skimmed through them, and I want to think about them much more deeply than maybe I've been thinking about the rest of the book, just because it relates very well to the set reading that I've been asked to do, and especially one of the things I was interested in that reading. Could put my pasta on now because I'm gonna have some more bolognese like I did yesterday. So my spaghetti is nearly done. I'm just waiting for the timer to go off. I've just read up to page 100. This book is actually quite light. Oh, I need to leave in 10 minutes. I need to eat quickly. Okay, I've got 20 minutes to get there. It's a 10-minute walk and I still need to find the building. This is why I don't leave with 10 minutes to spare. I'll leave with 20 minutes. Do you want to be in it?
Sure, why not? Yeah. Hello.
So we're here for our first theology workshop, which is exciting. So it's so quiet, that's so awkward. Okay, wait. Is it gonna focus? Perfect, it's focused. Okay, so I'm back at my room and I really haven't done very much. I should have done more. I should have got back and just sat down and finished reading that book, but I didn't, and now it's nearly 5 o'clock and I've got a workshop at 5:35, so I kind of need to head over now just so I'm not late, and then I'll just read in the read outside whilst I wait. I don't want to make excuses because I think that's kind of what I'm doing, but I think this cold means that I'm just so much less motivated, and I know that I need the rest, so I'm not pushing myself, and I'm up to date with everything. It's just doing extra work, so I'm not feeling terrible. Plus, actually, to be fair, my lecture ended at 2:30. 3 hours I've had to play with, but I spent an hour at the library looking for some books. So I showed you all of the ones that I got for philosophy yesterday. All of those focused on Plato, but these ones are more variable. And they cover both of my modules for theology. Okay, so I've got, this one doesn't actually fit in with anything, but this is What is Postmodern Biblical Criticism? The Early Church, which is actually by one of my lecturers, and this is one of the core readings. Then I picked up Derrida's Bible, The Bible in the Modern World, which is on our reading list. The Interpretation of the Bible in the Church, which is not on our reading list. Psychological Biblical Criticism, and lastly, The Spread of Christianity in the First 4 Centuries. Oh yes, okay, actually there's something I need to admit to you. So, I've literally only been here for 2 weeks, but tomorrow I'm going home. Not permanently, let me just quickly add that. I'm going home for the weekend, and then, so I've got my train leaving at 2, and yeah, I've got my train tickets already, all paid for, and then I'm coming back on Sunday night. Basically, it's my very best friend Esme's birthday party on Saturday, and I really want to go because she's my best friend, so I really want to be there for her birthday party. Actually, she is here on my pin board. That is us. And I'm gonna head over to the lecture, and I'm going to read some of my Socratic dialogues book when I get there. Oh yeah, little self-promo, but do follow my Goodreads account. And Socratic dialogues. So I've just had my workshop. It was really good fun. We were annotating the Gospels. So basically we were looking at parallels for the crucifixion. It was really, really interesting. I'm really enjoying the theology modules. Yeah, I've just had a really good day. And yet another beautiful evening. It's just absolutely stunning. I don't know how long these sunsets are going to last, but I do hope that they last a while. As I said, I'm usually not one to really enjoy this kind of weather, but surprisingly, I think during this walk back from main campus to my accommodation, beginning to appreciate how beautiful this is. And yes, I just realised that was all very blurry, so I'm sorry. So, I'm changing the style of reading this book slightly because I've been doing handwritten notes, and I don't want to use up all of the paper in that notebook too soon because it's mainly for lectures. I've decided that's going to be my lecture notebook, kind of lectures and lecture prep. So that's the only thing I'll have to bring to lectures. So because this isn't lecture prep, I'm actually going to type the rest of my notes, and then when I'm on the train tomorrow, I will go through and write those up. Okay, so let's get started on this. I'm currently just starting chapter 4. So it's currently 9:45 and my friend Liz just came round, so we just had a nice chat for literally an hour. Sorry, I've still got this horrible cough. It's so bad. I think I'm just going to read up to page 175 of this. Then I'm going to pack my bag for tomorrow because I need to get that done, and then I'm going to just get started on editing this birthday video for my friend. I am going to have a bedtime infusion by Sainsbury's. Nice welcoming bed. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and have a productive week.